Welcome to another coding ASMR video. Today is the second to last day of 2022, and this is the second to last video of this series, the countdown to 2023, where each day I solve a short coding problem. Today is December 30th, 2022, and I'm going to do this problem. So the problem is that I have to enter a string and check that the string contains upper and lowercase letters and numbers only. And it cannot be an empty string. So this is not going to be an easy problem. It's going to involve regular expressions, I think, and yeah, typing noises begin now, and watch me code in away and suffer. Starting now. So the first thing I'll do is check if a string is not empty. So that's taken care of. So now, I have to only allow uppercase / lowercase Latin letters and digits from 0 to 9. Okay. So yeah. Now that's what I'm going to do here. And also I can't have any white spaces or underscores. Okay. So here, now I'm gonna see if it matches any of the, if a string contains at least a white space or an underscore. I think for white space it is W, just like a shorthand syntax in regular expressions, I think. So I looked it up, and it is \s. That would match a white space. Here I put 2 backslashes because one backslash in a string would escape the backslash, and this backslash will be part of the regex, regular expression. So I'm going to try and test my regex first to see if it works. So I am testing my code here, and this one has no white space, and here I'll put a white space, so I am expecting a false here. I'm just going to put it in this in assistant out to print out the return boolean. So the first one I'm expecting true. But apparently I still appeared to have true again, so this is not matching. So what's up with that? What I have to do is I have to match the entire string like before. If I remember from the other problem, I had to match a string that has a ending character, and it did not match the whole string. In this case, I want to have a string. I want to test if a condition has at least one white space character, which is this, one or more. So what I do is to check if there could be any character. So I match a period and a star to match 0 or more characters in front of the string, any characters, as well as any characters after the string, so 0 or more. And it will become false for the second one. Now the thing is that I have to take into account underscores here. So this here will still be true. So I have to change my regular expression a bit. So in order to do that, I'm going to put a list saying that the string can have, test if the string has at least a white space or 1 or more underscore, 0 or 1 or more underscores. 1 or more underscores. So this, and then underscore plus. Maybe that would work. So in this list, that means are there 1 or more spaces or 1 or more underscores. Wait, it shouldn't be like this. It is like this and plus outside. So 1 or more either underscores or white spaces. So let's see. Yeah. And let's check it again for this one. If it's still false here. Okay, so these ones are not valid, which is what I want. And that should cover here. This should cover the case of having no white spaces or underscores. I'm not sure if I should also prohibit the use of a /, which you could easily do, but I am not too sure. I'm not too sure if this problem means no white spaces, /, or underscores, or it is like no white spaces / white spaces or underscores. Alright. And after that, I am going to return a Boolean expression, which is string dot matches. And then here, I want to make this string check if it's only containing uppercase and lowercase letters and 0 to 9. So in the entire string, starts with, ends with, like that, and the entire string will contain 1 or more alphanumeric characters. So A to Z here, then A to Z for lowercase, and 0 to 9. And then put a plus. So I have to use another regex here, which means that it starts and ends with 1 or more characters that are either A to Z uppercase, A to Z lowercase, and 0 to 9. Okay, so I'm going to remove this print statement because I don't need it anymore. and I'm gonna make more test cases on my own. Let's see if I match this guy here. And something else, maybe white space, both upper and lowercase. And let's put a number here, like 1337, like that, a string of numbers. How about a ABC 1337? That should also work. And then uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. So all of these up here should be true here. And I'm going to test for almost every case. If I would put an empty string, it should be false. And if I put a space, it should be false. Underscore should be false. Both should be here. False here for both underscores and spaces. And if I put invalid star, that should also not work because star is not a alphanumeric, it's a character here. And then a dash would also not work, I guess. So let's see. I would expect all of these to be true and all of these to be false. Okay, so it seems that for the first 6 things that I've tested against, they're all trues. And for the other six test cases, I expected false, and these strings are managed to not be actually valid. So I guess I'm kind of getting a long ways here. Alright, so after running my program again, I realized that I don't really need these checks because this regular expression covers everything else. So I just have to delete this, boom, and this, boom. It's only one regular expression, that's it. So it can be empty, cannot contain any underscores or white spaces, and it should still give the same output. So regardless, these other checks were pretty redundant. So it's just a one-liner. And yeah, that's about it. So I managed to run my code against the challenge website, and somehow I managed to pass all test cases. So there were 108 test cases, and I managed to pass everything. According to the website, this challenge is rated a 5 KYU. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is like harder than a 6 KYU, which I have done in most of my coding challenges. I don't know why, but I find this one way easier than the other ones. Maybe it's just because of regex. A lot of people don't like regular expressions. For me, it is okay, but I guess I passed, and I'm happy that I succeededly done this problem for today's challenge. So, once again, today is December 30th, 2022, which means that there is 1 day remaining, December 31st, and that will be my very last video for this year. So I hope you are enjoying this series. Give a thumbs up if you have gotten your ASMR tingles, and stay tuned for the final video of the series. Peace out.